Hey, you guys, thank you for taking a closer look at network marketing. My name is Carrie Halfley. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I am super excited about this opportunity more than ever. I've been involved with Plexus for about 7 years, and honestly, as time goes on, I'm more and more convinced that this is the right company in the right field at the right time. And I'm so excited to share my passion and belief with you this morning to see if it will be a good fit for you. So a little bit about my business testimony. I started taking the Plexus supplements for postpartum anxiety, imbalanced hormones. I didn't know it was called that at the time. I just knew that I wasn't sleeping, and it wasn't because of the baby. I wasn't sleeping. I would have quick onsets of panic. Like panic attacks would come at me. They would come in worship at church. They would come in the middle of the night. They would just hit me. And it came to a point where it was really starting to affect my family. And that's what gave me the push I needed to invest in Plexus supplements. And I'm so glad I did, because 6 weeks in, I had my smile back. I had my patience back. I was sleeping. Like, it's amazing how your mood changes when you don't sleep. And so I was so thankful to feel like myself again. And I told all of those things to my hairdresser. I was just, making talk like you always do. And the next thing I knew, I was getting a paycheck because she was sharing Plexus. She signed up underneath me. Don't even know how she did that. I didn't know how to share a link. And then she started sharing Plexus, and I was like, why am I getting paid? What's the deal here? And so I decided to take a closer look at the business aspect, and I dove in, and I basically replaced my hobbies, which were like cake decorating and doing crafts, like for family. Like I remember I would like make bows for my nieces and, send them off. And basically I took that time and I started building my Plexus business little by little, learning a little by little. And it has turned into a very solid income for our family. And I know the phrase life changing is so overused. You're like, what does that even mean anymore? Well, it means that I get to stay home, homeschool my 4 kids, and offer some income to my husband. And that's a blessing. I didn't even know that I wanted it. I was going to stay home with my kids no matter what. Like, we made sacrifices. Like, we didn't do vacations. We didn't buy new things ever because I was staying home. And that was our values. Not that they have to be yours, but that's what we valued. And so the fact that I could contribute substantially from home doing something that I really like, well, I'm all in. Like, that's like a business dream come true. So that's enough about me. Let me talk to you about you. Okay. Life requires income. So doing a network marketing business, doing it, whether it's your side hustle, your plan A, whatever it is not because people are money hungry. It's because people want options. They want to go on vacation. They want to buy the cute clothes for their kids. They want to bless their husband. They want to be able to do the things that they value, that they want and they need to do. And that's what this does. This offers you options. I work from my phone 90% of the time. Sometimes I open my laptop that I'm on right now, but it goes with me wherever I go. I can turn it on, I can turn it off. I'm I love the flexibility that it provides me. Okay. So as I was doing research for this, you guys, I knew what the data was saying about network marketing, because I know that in a recession, network marketing, it flies, like it grows because people want certain things. But one article that I read said in 2024, network marketing is more important than ever. And I believe that. And let me tell you why. Number one, economic uncertainty drives people to be their own boss. It drives people to find another stream of income, because it's scary to feel like we're living paycheck to paycheck. Like, what, we're one emergency away from really being in trouble. And so, groceries being the expenses that they are, like this economic uncertainty that we're in now, it drives people to be like, I need to do something else. And that something else is oftentimes network marketing, because I mean, I'm looking at Brianna, she's joining us from her car right now. Like, we can take it with us. And that's amazing. So it offers flexibility that people are looking for. People can be bivocational. I think of Erin up there. She's a teacher. You know, there's a lot of teachers in network marketing. People have the flexibility to be bivocational. Um, Adapting to price increases and inflation. I hit on that one a little bit. Like if we need to make more money, we work a little bit harder. We have the option to work a little bit more to inspire other people more. Like we can do it. We're not capped. Like my husband was in a job where he was completely capped. There was no room for growth at all. And I mean, that can be a scary place to be because you're at the mercy of someone else. Okay. We're in the digital revolution. This has been happening for a while, but especially since COVID, when everybody went home, like everything is done online now. People love to buy online. Social media is the new marketplace. It's where people buy. It's where people hear of things. It's where we're growing our knowledge of the item and the products that we are looking for. Also, there's a growing awareness of health and wellness also since 2020. What a time to be in Plexus. Like this is what we do. Our products, they address the gut, which is addressing the immune system. We help people be healthier. Is it like this is all they need to do to be healthy and like that's what we're claiming? No, absolutely not. We provide tools for people to pursue wellness. And I'm super proud of that. I'm super proud of our products. They really do perform and they give people what they're looking for. Okay, number 6, why people are getting into network marketing. Increased desire for work-life balance. People are feeling it. People want to be with their families more. They want to be with their kids more. I'm doing this Zoom this morning, and then I'm going to go off and be with my family for the rest of the day. Same thing tomorrow. I'm going to be with my family the whole entire day, Monday through Friday. I'm home with my kids. I homeschool my kids. And I'm with them. I'm not saying that's for everybody. I'm not saying that has to be your dream. Maybe that's your nightmare. I don't know. But but I'm saying like there is a balance. There's a harmony in my life where I'm working, but oftentimes my kids are right here. And that's what I desire. The flexibility to make life what I desire. When you talk to wealthy people, when you hear what they're saying, oftentimes they will say that they're looking for residual income. And what that means is that you get paid when you're not exchanging your time. So when you build a customer base, a team that is happy product users, happy business users, you're not having to trade your time for money. I don't have to work 40 hours a week in order to get paid like I'm working 40 hours a week. Compared to the world, my hours are very part-time, but I get paid better than most full-time jobs. That's huge. Have I told you I'm a stay-at-home mom? Like I just like it like blows my mind that it's possible. But it is so possible, and not even just possible, it's probable. If you don't quit, if you put in the time, if you work on building your mindset, it's probable over time. Number 8 of why people are looking into network marketing more in 2024, it's because it's growing so rapidly. More people are doing it. Not everybody wants to do affiliate marketing like they see on Instagram, where they're sharing Amazon links and all of that. That is very, very difficult to make a lot of money doing. Like they put in a lot of time to make all that content, and it's difficult to get paid well, but that lifestyle is attractive to people. So they land on network marketing. And it's a beautiful thing. So for all of those reasons, network marketing is what people want, especially this year, for decades before this, but especially right now. So why Plexus specifically? Right? Okay, so we're convinced that network marketing is where it's at. Why Plexus specifically? Well, I already talked about the health and wellness aspect of it. People are very into wanting to be well. They have heard gut health. They might not know what to do with it. They might not know where to land, but they have heard about the importance of gut health. So we have products that perform. Testimonies are rolling in every single day. We have a product testimony page that has thousands, I mean, tens of thousands of people in it. And the testimonies are unreal. We have products that are competitively priced in this market. If you're used to supplements, then you know Plexus is inexpensive compared to other supplements. I see Megan on here. She was spending so much money on supplements that her I want to say naturopath. I'm not sure if that's what the title, but anyway, getting help. She was spending so much money getting help. And she actually wasn't even getting the results that Plexus gave her, and she was saving hundreds of dollars by switching to Plexus. So is it an investment? Absolutely. It's an investment, but it's one worth making for a lot of people. Number three, we address root issue problems that span age, race, gender. Literally anyone can be your customer. Anyone. I've helped babies. I've helped people up till almost 80 years old. And I know there are people that have been older than that. So we have a product that people want, that people need. We have a generous compensation plan. And you guys, I really, when I started, I didn't even like, how do I even compare compensation plans? I don't know. There's a lot of like network marketing jargon going on there. What do these words mean? Points, pools. Like, what does this mean? Okay. Now that I'm 7 years into it, I can tell you it really matters to have a good compensation plan, because I've seen other companies seem to be like flying, and then all of a sudden everybody's quitting. People are crashing. What's going on? Well, once I had a little bit more knowledge, I was able to look into compensation plans, and ours is generous. Plexus really has proven to me over time that they look for ways to take care of us, because we're the field. We're the people that are helping them make money. They take care of us, they value us, and they're always looking for ways to help us make more money. And I really appreciate that. And the reason that they can do that is because they're debt free. And that, again, is very, very important, because in times of economic struggles, there are going to be companies that don't make it. Like I'm seeing that here locally, but there will also be network marketing companies that just don't make it. And Plexus is not going to have that problem because we're debt free. We have a large amount of money. And I'm thankful for that as somebody that has poured a lot of time into the company and the products and marketing them. I'm thankful that they are fiscally responsible. Number six, we have leadership with integrity. Again, that's been proven to me. We have a culture, it's called the One Plexus culture, where we support each other. You can screenshot each other's posts and share them. You can, take pictures and share them. Like, we are for each other. You will not find unhealthy competition here. The cattiness that can happen, that's not here. That's especially not on my team. That is not allowed here. We don't allow it. We are for each other. And I see Bride like raising her hands with that, because that woman lives and breathes One Plexus culture. And I so appreciate that about her, about this company. We are for each other. We share everything. There's no gatekeeping here. The next thing is this is not a pyramid scheme. That should go without saying, but I do want to tell you the reason why is because, okay, I sponsored Jessica right here on this Zoom. She's my level 1. Jessica can go right around me. I am not her lid. I'm not her lid. She can pass me in this business, and I won't get into all the, reasons how and why she can do that, but trust me, she can. And that's happened plenty of times in Plexus. Your sponsor is not your lid. You're not just working to build them up, up, up. Okay. You're working your own business. And the last thing, why Plexus specifically, is because we are set to be a household name. Plexus has made their business model as such that they're going to be around for a very long time. And there are so many people that have not even heard of Plexus yet. I can barely believe it. I feel like I've been shouting it from the rooftops for so long, but there are people that have not heard of it yet. And their business plan is to be a household name. Think of things like Mary Kay. Everybody knows who Mary Kay is. Tupperware. Everybody knows who Tupperware is, right? Like, that's going to be Plexus. Everybody will have used it at some point. So you want to be the person who is sharing it, because they're going to want it eventually. Okay, special benefits that I love about Plexus. It is very fulfilling to build an income from home. It's very fulfilling for me. This is where I want to be. And I get to do it from here. I'm in my sunroom right now. This is very fulfilling. The trips, Plexus sends us on trips. You guys have been to Punta Cana this year. Lucas and I got to go on a cruise in the fall. There is Las Vegas in June. Like, they're always sending us somewhere. Like, if you are a travel person, it's great. Okay. Like, you always have somewhere to go, and it's super fun. And they always do everything so well. Like, I've eaten some amazing food that I would never have been able to make for myself. And that to me feels like such a treat. The people, the people on here, Jackie, Bride, they are not people that were in my network before Plexus Actually, none of you were except for Megan. And oh no, Jen was too. Megan and Jen. I knew them before Plexus. But the people are just the best people. Like if you're somebody that needs like community and high quality people to pour into you, to open your mind as to what's possible, not just in business, in emotional maturity and how to care for your family, like those things bleed out of these people and onto you. And I love the people in this company that I've had a chance to get to know and love. And then the generosity of the company as a whole. We get prizes every single month. I always tell people if there's something I have that's cool, it came from Plexus. 100%. 100%. They always give me cool things that I like would not buy for myself. And so the company just in general is very generous. And I remember when I went to Scottsdale, Arizona and visited corporate, they always have on Friday, they spin a wheel and they give prizes out to their workers. And I won like $200. Like they were just like called me out, like, you want to come up here? I was just visiting in the crowd. I was like, sure. Spun the wheel, won a couple $100s. And it was just like, okay, that was fun. And they do that every single Friday for the people that work there at corporate. So it's not just us, they take care of the people there as well. Okay. And to wrap this up, you guys, I just want to tell you that network marketing is a skill set like any other job. So if you think, oh, I'm just not good at selling, or I'm just not this, I don't have your personality. There are so many different types of personalities. There are so many, people that have started in a certain place, maybe with no network and have grown their network. It's truly a skill set. So if you're willing to take the time to learn it, if you're coachable, you can do this. 100%. You could do this. We have endless resources and support here. Endless. If you have a question, we're going to find out an answer. If I don't know it, we will find out somebody that knows it. There's, like I said earlier, no gatekeeping, no competitiveness. We want you to win. There's no such thing as failure when it comes to this opportunity. And that's because you're either succeeding or you're learning. And that's true. That's true for our kids. That's true for us. Like you're either succeeding or you're figuring out how to succeed. There's no such thing as failure at all. At all. There's so much opportunity here. So whether you want to make a little bit to fill in the gaps, or if you want this to be your main thing to support your life, your goals become our goals. We will help you do what it is that you want to do. We have the systems, we have the knowledge, we have the skills to propel you forward toward your goals. I can speak for a lot of people when I say we love Plexus. We're thankful for this opportunity, and we would really like to welcome you into this special thing that we have. So, if this resonated with you at all, if you think maybe or definitely I want to be part of this, talk to the person that sent you this link of the recording or, invited you here today and just ask more questions, see what your next steps are and go from there. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a blessed day and I really look forward to meeting you in the future. See you later.